Secure your client's hair and dispense the content of the packet, which is the Fusion Calming Cleanser, into the palm of your hand. Warm it in between both of your hands and work it in thoroughly in upward circular motion. Gently on the cheeks, around the nose, up on the forehead, and you want to move back and forth again. You may repeat this step 2 times to loosen up the makeup. All movement should always end at the temples. Thoroughly remove the cleanser with the cotton saturated in lukewarm water. Dip the cotton into the bowl and squeeze the water out. Make sure it is not dripping, and now you're able to remove the makeup. Again, you're going to use upward-outward movements, and at the temples, fold the cotton over and repeat the same procedure again. Be sure you remove all the makeup thoroughly, working always in the upward-outward movement. Take now a tissue and pat dry the skin. Again, you want to always end at the temples. Every movement in your facial should always end at the temples. Lift the tissue off, throw it away, and we will now begin a massage. First, empty the content of pocket 2. This is your soothing massage cream. Again, you want to work it in, warm it in your hands, between both hands. Apply massage cream all over the face using light effleurage movement. So again, we are working upwards and up on the forehead, around the eye, down to the chin, around the lip area, up on the cheeks, to the temples. And now we're going to do light tapoment on the cheek area, around the eye area. This is very pleasant and stimulating. After the tapoment, you're going to go into the waltz around your face. This is again effleurage. It's a movement that I have developed as a part of my European facial massage. Again, we will work out around the eye area, down to the chin, around the mouth, up around the nose area, up to the forehead. We're doing a little waltz again, down on the neck. And of course, if you would be doing a massage, a full massage in a facial room or at the spa, you would also incorporate massage of the décolleté and chest area as well as your trapezius muscles. But right here at the facial bar, our focus is the neck area, face, around the eyes, and we provide a complete, wonderful relaxation for the client. The massage should not last longer than 5 to 7 minutes, and the massage with an effleurage movement. One hand follows the other. Upwards, scissors on the nose, up on the corrugator, around the eye, slow it down, and end at the temples. Now, to prepare our fusion mask, and you will probably understand what fusion is all about, It is really combining seaweed aloe powder. You empty that into the bowl, and I have chosen for our wonderful client a matcha. This is a wonderful, wonderful complex. Matcha is a little bit different than green tea because matcha actually is grown in a shade. So it retains all of its wonderful potency of being a super antioxidant. So we basically take 3A aloe powder, and we mix it with 3C matcha. So it's not, usually we do 3A with 3B. Here we're doing it a little bit different. We're mixing 3A first with 3C, blended very well together. This is your fusion, combining seaweed, the best of the sea with the best of the earth. So Natalie is doing Chocofina facial, and I'm doing Matcha Fina facial. We are going to now add Laminaria Complex Gel, and this is really something a little different that we normally do. We combine here our Laminaria Complex with aloe vera and orange water. So it's not just a simple gel. Again, fusion, combining ingredients from both earth and the sea. We mix both of those together until they are very well homogenized or blended. And I always say I develop wonderful muscles because I mix all these great masks all the time. That feels really, once it goes on the skin, it's really fantastic. Very cooling, very soothing. It really is incredible. So we put it on in one smooth movement on the cheeks first. So I always do the large parts of the face first. So we apply it in upward motion. Inward around the eye area. Connect the chin. Upward on the forehead. Up and to the side. Make sure you connect the mask from the temples to the cheek area, and you can come close to the eye. That's the beauty about this wonderful fusion mask, that it's very soothing, very calming. If you come close to the eye area and the client has dark circles, it will help with reduction of the dark circles around the eye area. Great around the lip area as well. So fusion is all about combining two different things, just like a culinary experience. For example, combining Japanese food with Greek food. We're combining the best of the sea with the best of the earth, delivering fusion masks that are just incredible. So once the mask is applied, I'm now taking eye rescue pads and applying those onto the eye area. Place those gently. And eye rescue pads also come in the box. So really, you don't need anything extra. Everything that you need to perform this facial is already in your fusion box. Everything you need is right here. When the client is relaxing with the mask, what I always like to do is to incorporate a wonderful hand massage. For this purpose, I use our Sea Spa hand cream. And the Sea Spa hand cream, I have to tell you, not only women love, but men adore it as well. Again, that wonderful seaweed, Laminaria digitata, Ascophyllum nodosum, and the scent is just amazing. Lavender essential oils. Just really feels great, and it adds that extra wonderful experience for the client as well. So don't forget a little pampering. So once you do a little hand massage, the mask is still on. I would do just a little shiatsu movements on the trapezes. Clients always say, this feels like heaven, and especially relaxes the stress out neck area that so many people complain about. Feels good?
Incredible.
Incredible. We want to give our client that wow experience always. Natalie, the chocolate mask looks just amazing. Good enough to eat it. Let masks set for 10 minutes while the client is relaxing. After 10 minutes, remove the mask by gently lifting it off, first loosening up around the edges. Once the mask is loosened, you're simply going to lift it off the face, and voila. It's just fabulous. Rolls off beautifully, and it's just really beautiful. The whole skin just looks glowing and fabulous. Take wet cotton, and I always like to prepare everything a little bit ahead of time so it's just ready for me to go. And again, roll it around your fingers and then just remove any residue gently, because you don't want to remove everything. Just lightly remove the mask, any residue of the mask, and at the temples, take the tissue, pat dry. So again, as you see it, I'm just patting it. I'm not rubbing the tissue on the face. So it's always gently apply the tissue, pat it on, pat it, roll off from around the temples again, press the temples. Take now Fusion Step 4, which is your all-natural moisturizer. And all-natural moisturizer is just really fabulous. It's made with, what else but seaweed, but coconut oil, natural coconut oil, and aloe and chamomile. It's just really terrific. And lately, what I have noticed that clients really enjoy very light moisturizers that are very effective on the skin and provide all day long moisturization. So whether you are 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 or 60, you will love this moisturizer. At the end of the facial, place your fingertips on the temples, press it gently, and lift off. And the facial is done. Welcome to Repêchage. Experience the fusion.